What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna say this both in English and Spanish. Voy a decir esto en inglés y en español. ¿Cómo están, YouTube? Ojalá que estén bien. But before we get started, we're gonna do a little celebration here. Antes que comencemos, vamos a hacer un poquito de celebración. Un traguito here. A quick little shot here of Woodford Reserve Double Oak. This is about 60, about 75 bucks, give or take. Como $70 esta botella. Bien suavecita. I like this. Really, it's really smooth. Anyways, well, cheers, and I'll tell you why in a second. Salud. Te les voy a decir por qué. Ya me dio el doctor permiso comenzar a levantar pesas. Doctor has given me the green light to train again. So, whatever you do. All right, buddy. Let's show them what we made. Welcome to my dungeon. Even the dog's like, I don't recognize this place. Come on, let's go. Everything in here has a purpose and there's a reason. I'll explain in a second. Just want to show you guys how it looks like when the lights are off. So those are 2 gargoyles there. And that's my 71 Chevelle. All right, let's get into details here. All right, my gym is based on the theme song made by Iron Maiden, Halloween Be Thy Name. So if you're an Iron Maiden fan, you probably get the hints by now. Now, the beginning of the song goes something like this. Waiting in my cold cell as the bells begin to shine. Reflecting on my past life, which doesn't have much time because it's 5 o'clock and they take me to the gallows pole. The sands and time for me are running low. Hell yeah. So that song, there's a reason behind it, and I'll explain later in details why I did my theme under that specific song. So this is it, man. Yeah, I know the light kind of sucks here, but this is my dungeon. The rooftop, everything got sponge painted. Those are all my bottles that I took to make this place. This is my meth bar, all pretty much caffeine that I have. All my attachments, all steel plates here. All my 45s, these are all the old, yeah, those things are dense. Ooh, I love that sound. Yep. I have the 1-inch bar too. I got a couple of those weights. I have dumbbells, a few. Yeah, even the tree got colored there. Treadmill, and of course, 71 Chevelle. This is a real SS. I do have the 454 big block, but I have a 504-inch stroker custom in there. Yeah, we'll talk later about that. So everything is done. I have a lot of extra free weights. Actually, I'm trying to get rid of. So yeah, everything's organized. My next project there, put the Poison Spider Jeep front bumper. So yeah, man. All right, let's get into details. What's up, YouTube? We are finally done. Woo! Salute. Cheers to that, man. I am drinking Redemption Red from one of my local breweries that I know. These are all stickers from breweries and energy drink. This one's Bulkhead. They're out of San Diego, based out of military personnel. Those dudes are awesome. Check them out. Bulkhead make really good stuff. Yeah, man. Wow. Welcome. Those are my hands that I painted. The picture, if you notice, it says, these hands built this dungeon 1 brick at a time, and it's dated October 21st of 2021. As you noticed, from the beginning of the video to now, look at freaking scruffy. I got a beard, lost hair, stress. All right, man, let's get into my dungeon. So, old school training. I talked about it and I keep saying it worked then, it works now. You guys know I tore my right bicep. This side is completely smaller than this side. I have not been able to work out for the past 5, close to 6 months. Okay, I'm being smart about it. I'm not stupid. I'm not in a hurry to get hurt. I don't want to get surgery. And my shoulder too. I don't want to fuck up. So I'm taking my sweet ass time, making sure I heal. And for not working out for more than 5 months, for being 42 years old, I mean, I still have striations and I have some pretty decent
The word is decent, size, and density. And that's why I tell you guys, I mean, yeah, of course I shrunk, of course I do. Come on, man. Look, I got fat, And that's why I tell you guys, old school training, man. It worked then, it works now. Steel plates create density. And if you build that after a long period of time, and something like this happens to you, you get hurt, you pretty much don't lose all of it. You'll lose some, of course, but not all of it. You're going to look average. So, old school training, man. Work then, works now. So, let's talking about the theme of my gym. I already told you guys, Halloween be thy name. If you pay attention to the lyrics, if I explained, I'm still recovering. There are some people that once upon a time were actually close to me who pretty much wished me the worst, and along many things. Now, I said, well, here I am recovering from this surgery that I've had, and what better time to rebuild my gym that I already had into my gym as a reminder based on that song, where basically he's in a cell, aka my dungeon. The sands of times are running low for him. It's 5 o'clock. They take him to the gallows pole, and pretty much they're gonna kill him. I love that song, and there's another history lesson I'm about to teach you guys. Now, despite what you see here in Iron Maiden and the song and the gargoyles that I have, people may think, oh, it's devilish. Dude, it's actually the opposite. And I always say, believe nothing that you hear and half of what you see. And let me give you a little history lesson. That song, Halloween Be Thy Name, is actually off one of the scriptures, My Father. What it is actually the drummer is Christian of Iron Maiden. So that's why they based that song. It's one of the famous songs. Gargoyles. They look all evil, demons, and so forth. Actually, they're not what they are. If you notice in the old buildings, especially churches, they're right on the top of the rooftops. Basically, they were protectors back then. And that's why they made the gargoyles for that. And also, too, they made them to drain out water. Basically, as we know, buildings rain, the water comes out of their mouth or legs, however they designed them. But the true purpose of gargoyles are actually protectors. So not what you think in perception, like I always tell you guys. So other than that, I can't wait to get back in training. I really miss the gym, but I'm going to rebuild myself here. And one day at a time, not in a hurry to get hurt again. And one step forward. So whatever path of life you decide to go, remember, it's one brick at a time. No pun intended, of course. One step forward. And once you start that process, whatever you want to do, man, just stay focused on the goal and stick to it. It ain't going to be easy. Trust me. I fucked up this gym so many times and I was painting about 5-6 different times. I redid it. But eventually, I got it dialed down the way I like it. So, thank you very much for watching. Stick to your game plan. And have fun along the process. It's well worth it in the end.